Hello everyone, Heavy Mailface here again. Now I'm here to show you 5 diesel locomotives that I have right now. These are F7 locomotives, or F9. Well, let me check the box. Oh, it's FP7. FP7, my mistake. These 5 locomotives I found from a first floor apartment where I live above with my parents, the second floor, in May 2019. I found this in a box where he stored it, saved for years. I don't know for how long. Maybe as long. Oh, I know, since the 1970s or 1980s. And because of that, I was surprised to find these and happy too. It's such a lucky day for me to receive 5 locomotives that look brand new and minty, or at least I think that's the case. I brought it up from the first floor to the second floor carefully because what if I break them? But luckily they didn't. And I never give it a test run for over 6 years. And maybe it's a good thing because if I did, the condition, the mint condition, or at least I think it's a mint condition, would have been decreased and lowered, which that's not good. So why am I doing? What am I going to show you right now? I'm going to run in each independent locomotive on this track to see if it runs well. And if it runs well, then that means it's good. A second reason is because if it runs good, then I can sell 5 of these, or at least 1 of them, for money. Because that would have been great. I would have felt great for that. Now, I'm going to do the blue one first, the Baltimore and Ohio. If you're wondering what these are, I'll go in order. Baltimore, Ohio, Burlington Northern, Union Pacific, Santa Fe, and Southern Pacific, in case you cannot see because of the quality. Alright, I'll put the blue one right now. Alright, like I said, Baltimore, Ohio first. Now, before I start, I want to say something. The styrofoam over there that I'm pointing right now, with the locomotive together, it was a little bit difficult to get released because it was like it fits so well that it's hard to get out of its sides. So I tried to pull it out, take it out very carefully and slowly as I can. Because if I do it fast, maybe the trucks and the wheels will get ripped off. So yeah, here I go. I'm only gonna do one or two sets because that's enough. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll do 1 only. If it was 2 on the other hand, if it was faster on the other hand, then I'll do 2. Okay, the first round, that was nice. It was alright. A little slow, but at least it works. That's what matters. Okay, the second one, the next one, will be the Burlington Northern. Now, I'll be back. Gotta take this out of the styrofoam. Like I said, it might take you have to wait, because taking it out will not be an easy task. Because what if there's an accident? That's not what I want, and you want either. Alright, be back. Okay, Burlington Northern is next. Like I said earlier on the clip of the Baltimore and Ohio, 1 or 2 sets. If it's fast, then I'll do double. If it's slow, then I'll just do 1. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I can't tell if this one is a little bit faster than Baltimore, Ohio. Looks like the same speed or faster. I completely forgot. I don't know. But I think to me what's important is that it works. So it works. Alright, the next one is Union Pacific. Now before I start that, I want to point out something else. Taking out from the styrofoam with this one was a tiny bit easier than the Baltimore and Ohio, but it still got a little tiny bit stuck on the front side, so I was careful with that. So yeah, Union Pacific is next. Be back. I'm back again, and this is Union Pacific. I have to say, it looks nice. The yellow color looks nice. Very bright. Alright, here I go. 1, 2, 3. More noisier than the others. Then again, I haven't tested the other two, so I'm not sure. I think it has the same speed as the Baltimore North. And oh well, I tested it out. Then the fourth one is the Santa Fe, the one with the yellow and the silver. Be back. Santa Fe, right here, right now. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Now here's what I think. I think this has the same speed as the Baltimore Ohio, the first one I tested. And that's why I gave it a first run, not a second run. Alright, that's all I have. But there's one more. It's I forgot the name. Oh, Southern Pacific, the last one. Beep. Alright, here's the fifth and the final one. The Southern Pacific. Here I go. 1, 2, 3. Not running smoothly as I expected. I wonder why. Maybe there's a reason why. The train wheels aren't clean. I'll clean the wheels and I'll see if there's a difference. Be back. Alright, I'm back. I cleaned up the train wheels from the truck's locomotives as promised. Secondly, I cleaned the track, and the oval track, all of it, to give it a better run without any of this movement. Now, I can only hope it works. Alright, let's see if it runs much better now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it just needs a little push. Let me see what's going on. Wait, I'm starting to see something. The truck in here is stuck. I'll come back. I'll expect it again. Alright, I decided to make the locomotive run in this direction now. And I checked the truck on this part, in the front, to see what's going on. I saw it, and with this, let me show you. This that I'm pointing at, same goes to the other side. The truck and the wheels couldn't move smoothly circular. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Still not. Going to figure out what's going on with this locomotive. Alright, you know what? I should just give up. This is the last test I'm going to do. And obviously nothing worked. It failed. Which means only 4 are good, while 1 is bad. Oh well, that's all I can say about this. Oh well, the testing is over. But I do have something else to say. I'll be back after I put this back in the box. Alright, that's all I have for the testing. But I want to say something else. Now, this one runs good. This one also runs good. Run good, run good. Piece of shit, obviously. Now, after I did the third and final testing, I started to see something that I hadn't seen. This part, wait, let me show you. This, and this. Same goes to the other side. That it didn't get attached to these bar things that it's supposed to get attached. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Because I see other locomotives, or at least 3 of them. Oh wait, this one got dark. I see 4 of these got attached well, but this one didn't. And like I said in the clip before, this truck got stuck because of these. Maybe they didn't get fully attached into its body. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Or the motor got loose, I don't know. But I'm not going to sell this because it's obviously a piece of shit. I'm going to sell only these 4 if I can sell them at some point. For probably like $130 or less. Let me know if you want 4 of these. Not the Southern Pacific. It's a piece of shit as proven. Now, these were made in Austria. How do I know? Because it says Austria here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Made in Austria, which that surprised me. Especially when I didn't see it for the first time in 2019. Because I never expected Austria to be a country making model trains. That's not what Austria is known for. Like Germany, America, United Kingdom, and probably Japan. Although Japan keeps their models in Japan, not delivering in America. Or at least I think that's what it is. And I remember there was a receipt in 2 of these locomotives that said it cost $21.55. It didn't say the year though, which that would have been better. So yeah, I had fun doing this, even though the last one ruined it for me. I was fucked by it. I tested it in oval, right there. I took out the radius, curves, because I'm gonna download the video, full video on the laptop right now to put it on YouTube, so you can all obviously see. However, I do have internet here, but it doesn't work on this laptop because it's 14 years old, and the internet right there that I get from my family works on modern things, not old things. So yeah. Alright, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe my video and my channel. And see you later.